start out in the harbors. We'll move to the stream.
Steelhead running, honey, don't hold it tonight. Well, my hands are frozen, it's cold and it's gray. I got ice on my Loomis, but I like that way. Yeah, the steelhead running. Yeah, the steelhead running. Yeah, the steelhead running, honey, don't hold it tonight. Yeah, the steelhead running, honey, don't hold it tonight.
Good move, Paul. Timing's everything. Those are pretty big fish.
Okay, we'll get started. I want to welcome you to the class. It's being put on by Northwest Indiana Steelheaders. We have Rich Hedgepath. He's going to talk about the pier and harbor fishing. Going to have Paul Nixick. He's going to talk about float fishing and a lot of other fishing tips. And Jack's going to talk about, Dr. Jack Heyer is going to talk about fly fishing. And what's unique here in Northwest Indiana, we have one of the best steelhead fisheries and salmon fisheries in the country. It's hard to believe, but Indiana is one of the few places in the world you can go and catch steelhead 12 months out of the year. There's very few places you can do that. We have some of the biggest fish on average size here. We have a summer run Skamania steelhead, comes into the streams in early or late May into mid-June, July, August. Then we have our winter run, so they'll start coming in around Thanksgiving, and they'll be in the streams till next spring. And so we always have fish in our streams here. Northwest Indiana, we have three major streams that most people fish, and it's Little Calumet River, Salt Creek, and Trail Creek over Michigan City. But there's a couple other little streams at Dunes Creeks that hold fish too. We're going to kind of get into different things like the equipment we use. You'll see these long rods here. One of the reasons we use the long rods is because these steelhead are the tarpon of the north. If you're using a short bass type rod, you're going to have to use heavier line, and when that fish jumps, he's going to pop the line usually. So we go with these long limber rods. They're based off the old fly rod, and these are like this, a 9-footer, but they'll go up to 15 feet. We use out in the harbors and the piers. 9-footer is one I usually use in the stream. We'll talk about the different floats we use and some of the other little aspects on steelhead fishing. I've had the opportunity to fish all over North America from steelhead, from Niagara River to northern British Columbia, and there's no place where you can catch steelhead 12 months out of the year. But we also have other fish in the streams too. We have brown trout, we have sections of the Little Calumet have native brown trout, been in there 50, 60 years. We also have salmon runs, which are in really, they're going on right now. The coho and chinook are in the streams right now. And we have an opportunity to catch them when they first come in the harbors and off the pier, and we have the opportunity in the stream. We also have an opportunity when they're out in the lake in the boats. But our club is more stream oriented. We've gotten into a number of issues on keeping our streams and getting public access, and that's some of the stuff we get involved in. And so I want to welcome you to this little class, and if you have any questions, just raise your hand and we'll try and answer them.